Hey everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and today we're going to test out this Artskills paint pouring kit. It has everything you need to do, I think, 2 paintings. You've got 2 canvases included, 4 ready pour paints, a glitter packet, craft sticks, palette knife, and instructions. So I'll get this open up, see what we got, and we will get started. Alright, so we've got everything opened up. Here's what the kit came with. It came with the 2 canvases, not anything else, 2 stir sticks, the palette knife, this bag of glitter, and then the 4 pouring paints. Now these definitely feel a lot better than the last ones that I used. Even just the quality of the bottle feels a lot better quality. So we'll see how these go. Same colors as the last kit, which I find surprising. I guess I know those are everyone's favorite colors, and that's what they put in the different pouring kits. And then for the instructions, it does say that you'll need 6 plastic cups, disposable gloves, drop cloth, and a cookie sheet. What they have you do is put the drop cloth on the cookie sheet and then put the cups down to put your canvas on. So I'm just going to use my regular setup. So I've got a sheet of parchment paper with the painter's pyramids I get from Amazon. You can definitely use cups. So if you were getting this kit just to test out acrylic pouring, follow the instructions. You don't have to have all this fancy equipment. I just want to save the cups because they do get dirty and I use them, so I don't want that to happen, and I already have these guys. So definitely follow the instructions. These instructions are a lot better than the last instructions. I love them, especially for someone who's never done any acrylic pouring before. It gives you like basic pouring techniques and then like some techniques here, a traditional pour, dirty pour, tree ring, flip cup. So it gives you a lot of really good information that if you weren't familiar with it, it'd be nice to have like a kind of quick cheat sheet or guide for it. Okay, so I've got all the bottles open. These canvases are under 6 inches by 6 inches, so we only need about a little over 2 ounces of paint. So I found these little cups that I had, and they're 2 ounces, so we'll fill that up. I definitely want to do a flip cup, so we'll start with that, and I think I'll start with a puddle pour on the second one, but then might change it into a tree ring if I'm not happy with it. So I'll get this cup filled up. I opened all of these. I don't know why this one's not. Okay, wait, we'll do it this way. So you definitely don't need a lot of paint. Ooh, that's a really pretty pink. I like that a lot because they're such small canvases. And for first glance, this pouring paint's not bad as far as the consistency goes. The blue kind of got everywhere. That was on me, not on the manufacturer. I shook it when the lid wasn't all the way on it, so my bad. Okay, let me get these out of the way. I can do the flip cup somewhat safely. For the flip cup, you just turn the canvas upside down on the cup of paint and then just flip it all over together. Get it sitting back down on your little painter's pyramids. These are stretch canvases, so that's nice. Quality's still a little bit lower than the ones that I buy, even lower than like the value pack ones, but it's nice that they're not canvas panels, so I'm impressed. We'll go ahead and pull this off. And set that there. I do want to try to get some like runoff paint for skins and see how the skins do, because if you are going to get a little kit to practice, might as well get some skins out of it, and so you can practice using the skins. Because you'll definitely do that if you upgrade to other materials and you don't want to waste that paint. Definitely no cells here, which I didn't expect. I do love the pink that came through. That's probably my favorite color that this kit came with. But I'm not super happy with the overall rest of the design. Did I just drip like a huge glob somehow? Probably. All right, we're gonna turn this one into the tree ring because why not? So let's get some more paint. I am a little nervous that I'm gonna have not enough, so I'm gonna try to do this a little bit more sparingly, so I make sure I have enough paint for the second canvas. And the sun's coming out. What a nice surprise. I'm gonna skip the pink this time because I have a lot on the canvas. All right, we dropped the bottle, and so we're gonna start that puddle pour a little bit sooner than anticipated, but it's okay. It made it on the canvas, so that's the important part. All right, so now we're gonna do this tree ring on top of this flip cup here. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, and I'm just gonna set this to the side and tilt. And you don't actually have to cover the entire canvas. I do like that pink, so actually I'm gonna leave some of that negative space from the prior pour on here, because I love that. That I am very happy with. Okay, I'm gonna change gloves so I don't accidentally drip on that again. And now we'll get started on this petal pour. One of the suggestions in the instructions was to pour the glitter into some white paint and mix it. So I'm gonna do that just to see how it works. I don't think I've ever mixed glitter into a paint before, so we'll see how this works. It looks exactly like what you would expect it to look like. Glittery white paint. So we'll see how this turns out in the painting. So make sure I use that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start with pink because it's my favorite. I'm just gonna do a couple different little puddles here. And then just go through the colors. I am definitely low on the white. See if I can just, nope, it's not gonna work. All right, that's all the white that we've got. Let's go for some blue. Ooh. I feel like the white may have been thicker than the blue. This blue seems very thin comparatively. But we'll definitely have enough paint between all the other colors. And we do still have the white with the glitter. I want to kind of go in last with that because I don't want the glitter to get hidden by all the other paint colors. We'll do purple one more time and then we'll tilt and then we can add paint as needed. Okay. Let's see. Adding in this glittery white. Okay, now we'll tilt. like this. The paint consistency is definitely a little bit maybe on the thicker side, but not bad by any means. This would be a really good kit to start with if you're considering acrylic pouring, or if you've got a child considering acrylic pouring. I'm gonna do a close-up right now with you, and then we'll actually come back tomorrow to see how they dried and do another close-up and see how they go. And then with any leftover paint that's in these bottles, I'm gonna make some more skins so we can see how those skins work as well. Here we are for the wet close-up. Here's the one that started out as a flip cup and then turned to a tree ring pour. So with the tree ring pour, all those colors stayed really nicely separated, nice lines through here. And then this section was part of the flip cup section, that's why you don't see the lines there. And so yeah, looks really nice. I like the middle, kind of reminds me of cotton candy. And then here's the puddle pour with the white with the glitter in it. And whereas you're not really getting cells, there is some like weird blue dots coming up through here, so that kind of might be the somewhat of a creation there. I would think with some silicone oil or something, some additive, you could probably get cells pretty easily with these paints. The paint colors are really nice and vibrant. I like them, at least so far. We'll see how they dry, and we'll see how that glitter dries in the paint. I've never done that before, so we'll see how that goes. So we'll be back in just a little bit to see how they dried.